was really nice how she did that little walk down.
Doing this. Da-da-dum-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum-dum, da. Butterflies. We good? Okay, let's go.
I love how she moves in her voice. I love the scatting. Butterflies. He really played with the vowel on butterfly, lie, It played with the L sound too. Butterfly, something like that. She played with the syllables in the word butterfly and trickled down. Butterflies. Whatever she did right there. Whatever run it was. Whatever. And also, if you hear really closely, she's doing a glottal stop at the end of some of her notes. You see what I'm saying? So it's not it's not that. It's so it's almost like I'm making myself hold my breath a little bit, which is the vocal folds coming together. Glottal offset. So she really does some really cool, unique things with her voice when she's singing. I really love it. I really love it.
Right here, let's do it. Get it. All you got to do is just walk away and pass me by.
She really works with these glottal stops, these glottal onsets and offsets to really deliver the song the way she wants to deliver it. She almost puts the consonants on top of the glottal stops. Something like that. I can't really do it quite like her, but you see what I'm saying? She's adding almost within each note, with each move of a note, you know.
Don't recognize my smile, yeah. When I tried to say hello to you, yeah.
To you. She does a lot of yodeling too. When I try to say hello to you, yeah. You see what she's doing right there is yodeling. She has a lot of that yodeling stuff in this. She does a lot of it.
All you care to do is not answer my call when I'm trying to get through, to keep me wondering why.
Why? She repeated that syllable. Why? And added yodels in there. Why? I can't do it quite like her, but you see the idea that I'm trying to get at. Why? Something like that. Yeah.
Well, all I can do is say, I just wanna touch you, and know that I could be with you tonight. You give me, baby.
You give me, baby. So she almost darkened up or rounded up that vowel on you give me, baby, with the yodels. You give me, baby. I can't do it quite like her, but you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So she does these vocal plane yodel shifts when she's singing while still saying the words in the middle of it. So it's not, it's you give me butterflies. So she's adding the syllables and the consonants on top of the yodels that she's doing down here. It's almost like two independent things happening between articulation and the vocal apparatus or the larynx or the vocal tract, whatever you want to call it. These two things are working independently but still making cohesive sound in a way. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice.
Give me butterflies inside. So verse 2. All I can to say is that I must be dreaming. Can't be real. You're not here with me, baby. See, but I can feel you near me, baby. And now I caress you.
Now she's bringing some more energy to some of the consonants while being lax on other consonants. If you notice, like some of her consonants are way more chill, but some of them, all you got to say is that I must be dreaming, can't be. And she almost kind of makes each syllable, not marcato, I guess marcato's more separated because she's adding these stops in between each note, but the stops are like these glottal yodel stops. So it separates the syllables in a way. So I guess it could be like a yodel marcato, like a yodel separated vocal delivery, so to speak. It's really cool though. It's really cool.
Let you taste the just some bliss for listen. Said I would give you anything, baby. Just me.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it was really nice how she did that little walk down. That was really nice. It's like she had those yodels before each note, or you know, at each note. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, so she really adds those yodel flips. A lot of these yodel flips, these vocal plane shifts, you know, within her vocal line, she does it a lot, which is really cool. It's just such a cool texture to add to R&B. You don't hear a lot of people yodeling, you know, in R&B. You just don't hear a lot of it, you know. You know, like for B. Slade singing gospel, he did yodeling, he does yodeling, but you don't hear a lot of yodeling in certain genres, like R&B and stuff like that. But she does that shift so easily, and she does it on the walk downs and everything. It's really cool.
My dreams come true. Oh, baby, you give me butterflies. Touching, kissing, I wish that I could be with you tonight, baby.
I wish that now here she has more aspirate, breathy offsets. I wish that I could. So she plays with these textures too, of the onsets, the offsets, the vocal fold mass vibration pattern, the yodel, all those things. She's playing with the variations of the vocal track, the variations of vocal use, the variations of vocal texture, of vocal layering, if you will, vocal patterns, vocal vibration, all the things. She does such a cool and quick job of doing that all at once. All at once.
Baby, you give me butterflies inside. One more time, play it for me like I just wanna touch and kiss. Said I wish that I could.
You hear it? With that I could. That breathy offset. She's pushing air after the vocal folds come apart. Wish that I could. Okay?
Be with you tonight, night. You give me.
Na 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 no no nice. She had it more brighter at the top. Na 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 no no na no no na 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 na. So she played with the vowel or the diphthong of night and kind of changed and modified the shape of the vowel to fit her finesse. Na 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 no night. Okay, so that no, even though the word is night, it was noit, something like that. Na 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 no no night. So you see how I'm changing the phoneticness or the phonetic articulation of night. Though the word is night, I'm changing the word literally, but contextually we hear the word night still. She's saying night over and over, but literally, phonetically, we're hearing different modifications of the word night itself. That's vowel modification. Literally, vowel modification is changing the sound or shape of the vowel to accomplish whatever you want to accomplish, but we're still contextually, our brains can hear the word night, but phonetically and literally, it's no night. You know what I'm saying?
Butterflies, let me break it down, like it do and take my.
Did you hear that yodeling within the scat? She's yodeling within scatting. That's amazing.
Head down, baby, I will show you. Game to it, like the baby, yeah. So if you would be my love.
And it's like her consonants are a little bit more plosive or pressurized. I don't want to say pressurized, but there's like an added under them. I guess maybe there is some added air pressure within some of these plosive consonants, but it's not if you would be my love, if you would be my love, baby. Duh. You see what I'm saying? So I'm adding a little pressure. If you would be my love, baby, I will show you. So add some percussiveness and some separation and some punch and color to the consonants. Specifically the plosive ones. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, so cool.
Baby, I will
Loyal. The word is love you, right? Baby, I will love you is what the words are, but it's loyal. So she changed the word by taking out the V. Loyal, and use the glide, that Y glide. Loyal, and let that replace the V in love. Loyal, but we still heard the word love. That's what I'm talking about. Vowel modification. You can do that kind of stuff in consonant modification, honestly, because you changed the V. But you can do that stuff to fit the finesse and the style of what you want to do vocally. You have all the permission in the world to change the word and modify the word. We will get it contextually in our brains. Like, don't you worry about that. We will get it contextually in our brains. We will understand that the word is love, though literally she's saying love you, but we hear love you. Now she acts more like Melismatic runs up here, and these like aspirate stops in between each one. I can't do it quite like her, but you see what I'm saying? She's adding these like aspirate, breathy offsets and stops in between the runs here, or the scats here, the improvisation here.
I could be with you tonight, baby. Because of you, baby.
I used to love hearing Michael Jackson do that. Woo! On the record, I love hearing that part. And when I heard her do it at first, I was like, she doing the run I love that part. Woo! I love that part. I could be with you tonight. Ooh, did you hear that? I could be with you tonight. It's almost like she has a lot of control, now that I'm thinking about it, of her like body support, you know, breathing muscle usage, because that was separated here. It wasn't separated necessarily here. It was I could be with you, or whatever the words was. But you see what I'm doing? I'm making the air move. I could be. See, I'm making the air move in between each note. But it's caused me to do stuff down in my breathing muscles. See what I'm saying? That's what she's doing there. And she makes it look really easy. It's not easy. Well, at least not to me it is. She's doing more scatting here. She's doing a lot more scatting, a lot more having fun and just vibing out with the band. Notice when she was doing the scatting a little bit earlier, even now she's moving her fingers like this, but before it was here. So scatting is emulating an instrument, right? So maybe she had like a trumpet or something in her brain, whatever it is. So she may have had like, you know, maybe a trumpet in her brain. That's why her fingers were kind of moving like this on top of the mic. She's using a lot of B sounds too, B's and D's. She's using a lot of those consonant sounds, the B, the D's, in the scatting that she's doing throughout the whole song, really, but specifically right here. If you enjoyed this analysis, click subscribe and I would love to click the alert button next week so you know when the next video is posted. And give this a like and a thumbs up if you enjoyed it as well so we can get out to more people. And as I will always continue to say to you, be vocally bold, creative and aware, but most of all, be vocally you. I love you so much. I'll see you soon.